So I just watched the episode that you probably just got finished watching me watch, and which was episode 5, kind of. This is episode 6, kind of, because it's season 1, serial to episode 2, which is also episode 6 of the whole thing of the season, but also episode it's the 7th one I'm watching because there was an episode 0, and then of course when like a year when I get to the new series, then there'll be another season 1, episode 1 to worry about. So you know, whatever. This is called The Survivors, and like I said at the end of the last video, I think this is going to involve the survivors that we of the fucked up planet we saw that I'm still betting was fucked up because of like radio, like the electromagnetic waves from all those creatures and all the metal and all that just fucking up the natural vibrations of the ecosystem or something like that. So, if I'm right about that, I am going to be so happy. I think I'm going to wait till the end of this serial to do what I was thinking about doing, which is to just, on the spot, rank the 4 main characters. You know what? I'll do it now. My least favorite of the 4 main characters. Ian. Clearly, because he was the last character whose name I remembered. Then we have Barbara, and then the girl Susan? I think I'm right there. I think it's Susan. And then, of course, the doctor. And yeah. So that's that list. I think that most people would have be around that probably, but maybe not because of character development throughout the rest of the season, which I'm about to start seeing more of after this hit. Make sure to like these so more people can see these, because like if this picks up as much as I want it to, then I'll start reacting to other shows too. And you can comment what shows you want. Someone else already did, and it's on a list that I'm gonna fill out more later. And so far on that list is mainly horror stuff, but yeah, throw it in. Young Indiana Jones is already gonna be on that list, so that's off the table. I'm already gonna react to that, so keep an eye out for that too if you like Indiana Jones. I've never seen the Young Indiana Jones series. But without further ado, what you're actually here for, the Daleks Part 2, The Survivors. Alright, starting out at the end of the last episode, makes sense. Written by Terry Nation, person that wrote the last one. I wonder if the other guy's gonna ever come back. The writer. I was gonna do it again, so fuck it, I'm gonna do it. They're coming to find you, Barbara. That's 3. It's a variation, but it's 3. Times I've made that joke in the series if you're just watching this for the first... If you skip the caveman ones, which I don't think anyone did, but... I don't know, the views on these are kind of sporadic. The generator? I need to work on some fucking radiation healing shit. Some real high vibes to fix that shit. Also, probably a lot of superfoods. That matters. It's a radio. Okay. Good, that caught on.
Yes, polluted with a very high level of fallout. We've been walking around in it completely unprotected.
What? How do you explain the buildings? They're intact.
Neutron bomb.
Yes.
It destroys all human tissues but leaves the buildings and machinery intact.
How much radiation? How badly?
We need drugs to treat it.
But where are we going to find them?
TARDIS will have to take it to another time and place for the new cure.
But don't you remember? We can't move the ship until we find the mercury for the fluid link.
The fluid thing, yes. I'm afraid I can't do it on that. I was determined to see the city, but everybody wanted to go on. And, well, to avoid arguments, in short, there's nothing wrong with the fluid thing.
I knew that. But I love that immediate danger. He's like, all right, we're gonna go. Yeah.
See this place?
You fool! You old fool!
Use me as much as you like, Chesterton. The point is, we need an immediate return to the ship. And I suggest we leave at once.
We're not
Barbara.
leaving until we found Barbara.
Very well.
Yeah.
You may stay and search for her if you wish, but Susan and I are going back to the ship. Now come along.
All right, carry on. Fine. How far do you think you'll get without this?
Is that to me?
Not until we found Barbara.
Leave it to me, I say.
No. It's time you faced up to your responsibilities. You got us here. Now I'm gonna make sure that you get us back.
Chesterton, this is...
We're wasting time. We should be looking for Barbara.
He's right, Grandfather. We are wasting time.
Child, if only you think as an adult sometimes think.
The fuck? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I've seen those before. Okay, that is... I've seen them before. Just in pop culture.
You will move ahead of us and follow my directions. This way.
If I wasn't so sure that that thing shot lasers, I'd say fuck off. But I also think I could just shove one of those over or like hide behind one, run it into something. I think my first intuition would be
I said immediately.
stay calm until I found Barbara. Uh-oh.
Legs. My legs. Stop.
And then fight back. Immediate show of their power, though.
Your legs are paralyzed. You will recover shortly, unless you force us to use our weapons again. In that case, the condition will be permanent.
Okay, so fighting back is not an option.
Help him.
Fuck, I missed that last part.
Condition will be permanent. You two, help him. My legs. My legs. I can't use my legs.
Yes, this little girl and this old man are gonna help this guy. Walk. Okay. I'm not saying they can't do it, I'm just saying that that's cruel.
Oh, I'm all right.
He tried to get away and we hurt him. Oh, can't you stand up?
Not without help. The feeling's coming back. Don't worry.
Come over here.
God, they're fucked up.
How about you, Barbara? We tried to look for you in those machines' quarters.
They trapped me in some sort of lift. Seemed to go down for ages.
They didn't hurt you?
Ian, what are they?
I don't know. Barbara, did you notice anything? I mean, when they were moving you about. Any little thing may help us.
Nothing much. They moved me from floor to floor, always in lifts. Where we are now must be miles underground. Well, there wasn't any furniture now, come to think about it.
I'm afraid that's not very much help.
Ian, do you think they really are just machines?
What do you mean?
Well, I was going to say, do you think there's someone inside?
It's a point. We haven't any idea what's inside them.
Trying to think of how I could get away from them. Then I began to feel so weak and giddy. It's getting worse now. I think they must have drugged me in some way.
It's not that.
I feel like if you got behind it and you grabbed the gun thing itself and you twisted it at the other machines, you'd be fine if you didn't get shot in the hand there, but like you wouldn't kill them or break them, but you could probably like maneuver your way around their shots to the door. I don't know.
Barbara, we've got radiation sickness, all of us. The doctor's pretty badly hit.
Well, how do you know it's radiation? We found the Geiger counter. It seems that all the time we've been in the open, we've been exposed to it. Well, what's going to happen to us?
Unless we get treatment, most will die.
Dun dun dun. Like a-
Bring in the old man now, prisoner. 200 days ago, the radiation count was 93. It is now 58. An impressive reduction. It is still enough to destroy. Our prisoners are showing preliminary stages of sickness already. We know that ours are able to live on the surface and that they must have found immunity. Perhaps it is a drug. Is it failing them now? Why are these four showing signs of radiation sickness? A few questions will reduce the mystery.
Don't look good.
Do not move out of the light. Sit on the floor. You are one of the Thal people.
I don't understand you.
Why are you suffering from radiation?
Why? Because we were not aware of it until it was too late, that's why.
No, that is not true. We know that Thals have existed outside our city. The truth is your supply of drugs has failed, and you came into the city to see if you could find more.
No, no. Sows. What are you talking about? We're not sows or whatever you may call them. Don't you see we're very ill?
You and your companions need a drug to stay alive.
We have no drugs. The drug. Drugs lay outside the TARDIS.
TARDIS. He is becoming delirious. I do not understand his words.
Listen to me.
Stay in the light.
My friends and I have
So they don't have night vision.
We did find something in the forest near our cabin. It may be the drugs you're referring to. Why not let one of us go and bring the piles here? And the government necessary.
We cannot move outside the city.
Very well then, let one of us go and hold the others until he returns.
Providing whoever you send understands, the rest of you will be held responsible for his return.
He will have our lives in his hands. That is enough.
Then we agree.
Tell me something about the thousand.
Over 500 years ago, there were two races on this planet. We, the Daleks, and the Thals. After the Neutronic War, our Dalek forefathers retired into the city, protected by our machines.
And the thousands?
Most of them perished in the war, but we know that there are survivors. They must be disgustingly mutated, but the fact that they have survived tells us they must have a drug that preserves the life force.
And knowing that these mutated creatures exist outside the city, you're willing to send one of us in amongst them?
As you say yourself, all your lives depend on it.
Ooh, what if he got a whole army up in this bitch? Okay. And he's got the drugs so that they can, like,
I'm gonna try and stand on my
stay in the storyline without dying.
I'll be alright. Huh. It's not too bad, is it?
Why don't you sit down for a
No, I'll be alright.
Saw that coming.
Come on, sit down. It'll wear off in time.
Do you have, like, a square tie? Cool.
How are you feeling, Barbara?
Not too good.
Seriously?
But it doesn't seem to have affected me as much as the rest of you. Grandfather!
Are you alright?
So they're gonna send Susan. I would have sent Ian. But then again, he can't walk right now, so that would be a dumb idea. They have to send... I'll send Barbara.
Found drugs left outside the house, remember?
Yes, what about them?
It's possible that they may have been anti-radiation gloves. Drugs. I can't be certain. But it does give us a chance. The people here, whoever they may be, are very eager to get hold of them. None of us are in very good shape to go and get them.
Oh, I could do it.
No, it must be me.
But you can't walk.
Oh, I'll be all right in a couple of hours. Whoever goes must be very careful. As far as I can ascertain, the creatures out there are the ones who dropped the box. They're called SARS. They're mutations.
So it wasn't our captors who left the drugs behind.
No, if they were drugs. I was right about a neutron bomb. Daleks built this underground city as a kind of human shelter.
But what about the...
Few things. I love that there's another tribe of people. I love that the stay in the light gives me enough information to know how to fight them, which is to cut out their light source. Also, go get them to come and fight more, but maybe that's dumb. Maybe they're so far outnumbered that that would be a suicide mission and they're just not gonna help them. But, I don't know. But also, I want to Google neutron bomb to see if it's close to what the hell I was talking about.
According to Britannica, a neutron bomb is actually a small thermonuclear bomb in which a few kilograms of plutonium or uranium, ignited by a conventional explosive, would serve as a fission trigger to ignite a fusion explosion in a capsule containing several grams of deuterium tritium.
Nothing like what I was talking about, but it makes sense that that would cause radiation. That's for damn sure.
What do you call them? The valves? I mean, how did they survive out there? Doctor?
No. We're not gonna kill the doctor now.
Yes. As soon as they take me to the surface, I'll ask for water. In the meantime, you must keep him as cool as you possibly can. I think there's some light coming back into my toes.
I can't go alone. I have to go with you.
No, I want you to stay here, Susan.
But I can't. I must go
Don't
with you.
argue with me.
You can't get to the ship.
Supposing these Daleks insist that only one of us goes. Then I'll have to take the key and I'll have to go on trying until the door opens.
No, you jam the lock. Look, it's a defense mechanism.
So it's gonna be Susan, like I said.
Inside the lock. There's one right place and 20 wrong ones. If you make a mistake, the whole inside of the lock will melt.
There's nothing else for it then.
What a fucked car design.
Together. Come on, let's see if I can walk.
They're not gonna send both of you.
No, it's all right. You take it easy. Rest. Feeling in this one. Left is just pins and needles.
Can we just decide to send one of the girls on their own? Because... Alright, here we got... Daleks?
Must leave now. I'm not well enough yet. You must leave now. My legs. Where one of you is going.
Thank God. Right on time, too. Send one of the girls. This is written very well, because obviously you wouldn't normally send the girls. But now both men are cripples.
The whole room's going round.
Yeah, I knew from the second she said that I'm not as affected as the rest of you. But that's, you know, someone who spent years studying films and TV. You got this.
Can't get thicker with her. She's just a child. Please, anything.
She's gonna be fine. She's got so much plot armor.
You see how ill they both are. We can't afford to wait until I can walk. An hour might make all the difference.
So afraid.
Go on.
Book it. You should already have a knife, but like get a stick or a bone.
Straight there, straight back. Are you ready? Yes, all right.
Don't be afraid to go for the eyes.
The others. The forest. They said that there were mutations.
What else could I do?
Yeah, that pins and needles is a bitch.
The child has set out. A direction is being followed on the radioscopes. Yes. Mark the movements carefully. If there are more foul people living in the jungle, she will try to contact them. I understand. If she returns with the drug, am I to allow the prisoners to use it? No. They will die in time. Their only value is in bringing us enough of the foul drug to duplicate it for our own use. Yes, at last we have a chance.
He's getting worse.
Robots don't have use for a drug like that unless their goal is to come up with something that would react negatively with it to kill them off. That's scarier than shit. And I'm gonna move on before I get in trouble.
How long did the doctor say we'd last without treatment? 48 hours?
It's hit him so badly, Ian.
Get pins and needles. I need to move my leg.
Equal, Ian. He got me in keeping my eyes open.
Yes, I'm about to say. All his fault. Had to have his own way, see the city.
Ian, that doesn't help.
Oh, I know.
We must wait. That's all we can do.
Wait. Yes. An hour ago, I thought we might try and escape. Watch their movements, make a plan. There's always a chance. Now we're too late. I think even if I left the doors wide open, we wouldn't have the strength to crawl through them.
How long has she been gone?
I don't know. She should just be on the edge of the jungle by now.
Nice. Get to the TARDIS. Get to the TARDIS. Someone's in the woods with her. Take his shirt off. Were you allowed to have male nipples in the 60s? On TV?
If Susan got back, I don't know whether she'd be in time. Give me his coat.
Barbara. Come on now.
No,
You rest. You can't do anything more.
it's so hot in here.
Yes. You try and sleep, Barbara. Try and sleep.
You're gonna sleep with your neck crunked up like that. You're gonna fucking. Dude, no, don't sleep like that. That's. Oh, God, no. Her neck is at a right angle. What you thinking, Ian? What you think? Oh, you're thinking throw up. Nope, not throwing up. You're just falling over. Cool.
I have just come from the prisoners. The old man is dying. Then he must die. There is no help we can give him. How are the others? The woman is sleeping very heavily. The young man fights against it. What of the girl?
Good. Home sweet home. Make sure there's no treats left out for you again. Get them. I almost said vaccines, but that's probably not what they are. Get the radiation shit. First of all, take a goddamn vial immediately. And hope it's not poison. I mean, at this point, you're gonna die either way. So take the vial. Don't hug the fucking case. Take the vial. Okay.
Don't stop for anything. Straight there, straight back. An hour might make all the difference.
Good. What are you doing? Take a vial so you can make it back in time to... And I guess she's less... Oh, that's the end. I like the next one's called The Escape. Kind of... Like, the name of the episode spoils what the next one is, but I don't care. Because... anything can happen after that. Ah, man. I am loving this. I admit, this episode's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's around the middle. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna rank every episode ever, because that would be ridiculous. But maybe season by season or something. But no, I think this one was good. I think that the acting is great, but sometimes it's just cheesy and it makes me laugh. I love the Daleks. I think that you could tell very quickly I was thinking, all right, how do I get out of this? And like, it required a plan C, which is still bust all the lights out so they can't see you. Because apparently they needed the doc to stay in the light to keep talking to him. And to me, that implicates that they don't have good vision in the night, but they do have radars, so that's tricky. But if you bust the whole computer system out, which with the right magnet you could do, and there's a magnet dinosaur thing on the way back, so she could take that with her. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the idea she just came up with there at the end, but God, no, I love this shit. I'm already digging this. You can tell I'm gonna be watching this show for a while. Oh God, predictions? I think everyone's gonna make it out, and after that, I don't fucking know. I know they're gonna escape because the next episode's called The Escape. So I'm hoping that we get to see these mutated people and see them help them out. And I'm hoping we see these Daleks get their comeuppance, but I'm assuming that they're a recurring character. I've seen them in pop culture all over the place. I don't know if it's just because this serial's iconic, or if these are going to be like a recurring villain. I have no idea, and don't tell me. But yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm trying to think of anything else I have to say. The idea that they want the medicine for their own means when they don't have a system, like immune system, so I don't understand why they would need that. So in my mind, they're gonna use that to figure out what the chemical balances are and either try to make those resources slim or find something that has a negative chemical reaction with it and push it on them, which isn't unheard of. But I don't know. I can't imagine these Daleks are, like, gonna need this for their own health. They're doing just fine. And yeah, no. Characters are looking really bad, but, like, you know that they're gonna make it. You just know that they're gonna make it. I don't know, but and you know, I'm sure that the show over this whole series has plenty of side characters that die that will make the stakes that much higher. And I'm not really, it's not really a big negative for me because I understand that this is the 1963 and this is TV, so I'm expecting that to start more in like season 3 or some shit. Again, don't tell me how right or wrong I am about any of that, but yeah. Like and subscribe and all that bullshit.